in order for before we get this video started, y'all, make sure you guys like that, smash that like button, turn on post notifications. Make sure you guys follow me on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, all that stuff, so you guys don't miss out on these streams. But yes, let me tell y'all. Let me give the breakdown of this mile-long obstacle course. There's 9 obstacles. Each obstacle gets harder and harder and harder. Right? What they didn't tell you, y'all, this is our first time ever seeing this obstacle course when we ran it for the first time. When I ran it for the first time in Ibiza, there's a whole bunch of people behind this. It's probably a good, I don't even know, probably a good 1,000 people probably just watching us run this race, something like that. No one was able to see this obstacle course. It's a co-ed race, so you see the girl next to me. You see my homegirl Hannah next to me right there. So we got to run this race. We got to run it at the same time. We got to help each other get through these obstacles as we're running. If somebody gets tired, the other person got to make sure. It was hard. Yes, it was hard. Let me show y'all. It was hard, 100%. Talk about it was hard. It wasn't easy. It was hard. So the hardest thing was running. So they didn't let us know, chat. Hey, thank you for the Twitch follow. Thank you so much. They didn't let us know when we were running this, y'all. They didn't let us know nothing. We didn't realize that we were running uphill the whole time, right? The whole time you're running uphill. You're sprinting uphill the whole time. And then, hey, thank you for the Twitch follow. Thank you so much. We didn't realize that this race was uphill the whole entire time. So if we would have known that, we probably would have paced ourselves better, but nobody knew that, so it's okay. But let me show you how to get this started. We're running this world's hardest obstacle course. We're about to react to it. I'm gonna give you my thought process throughout the whole thing. Let me show y'all. Let's get it started. We have the beginning line. There's a team. I'm looking to my left. There's like a camera monitor to my left that has like a 3, 2, 1, go. And also the people behind us, there's some people that's lined up. I think we get like a minute head start. And after a minute, the next team goes. So we got to wait for the next team to go. And then you can catch up to a team member or to the person in front of you. And you can pass them and stuff. So that's what we're doing. But 3, 2, 1, go. We were out. Boom. Shout out Ryan running the sideways. Bro was moving. But yeah, this was uphill. It don't look like it, but yeah, we were going uphill the whole time. I was already struggling because it was like my legs were on fire already here. Boom. Y'all, we turned. As soon as we run up the hill, y'all, we hit the first obstacle. We didn't realize that, right? We literally used all our energy just to get up that hill. But we turned and hit the first obstacle, which was nuts. Let me show y'all. And then we're like, oh, damn, we got to go through this. I'm like, let me just go under it because that's probably easier. They told us, you just got to bust through the lasers and forget it. We're just going to bust through these easily. Money. Jump over it. Cake. We moving. Keep moving. We missed the part. I don't think they got it, but we had to run here, right? So we're running for about a good 0.2 miles, running for like good 0.2 miles, and we finally hit a turn, and then we got to run up in this little alleyway. I think they missed one of the obstacles that we didn't do. But you can tell now how tired we are. I'm tired, right? She's tired. I'm tired. I'm like, yo, what we doing here? We like, dang. I'm already hurting. My knees hurting. My thighs hurting. W camera though. The cameraman is crispy on this. Yeah. Here you gotta jump over. Yeah, don't touch the blue. Here, don't touch the blue in the middle, right? You gotta hop over the blue. There's like a little spinning disc, right? You gotta hop over the blue, land on it. If you touch that blue, it's a minute penalty off your time. So you don't touch the blue, or you lose a penalty. You lose like a minute off your time, which kind of sucks. Cake, easy, smooth, killing it. Next obstacle, you had to run. They cut out the run though, but we had to run to this next obstacle. After that, we had to run a good 0.2 miles and get to this obstacle. This obstacle, you got to climb over the thing. And I didn't realize if you look up top, you see the guys up top, they were throwing balls. I didn't realize that. So when I was going, I got hit inside the head low key. And low key, I slipped, but I caught myself. I caught myself right there. Y'all see myself? I caught myself. I'm good. I didn't see him, but I caught myself. I feel like I should be good. And then you got to jump, hit the wall, boom. I bumped through the wall, hurt my shoulder a little bit, but it's all good. We got a penalty here, which we shouldn't have got a penalty because I hit the phone, but they gave us a penalty. They cut through the next part. I didn't realize that. But next thing, we had to run another 0.2 miles to get through this. This was a little tough. I ain't gonna lie. Did y'all see where we're at though? We're on the top of the ocean. It's this was nuts. On top of an island. I don't even know how far we up in the air, but this was my favorite obstacle that we had to get through. The little swinging axes. This was pretty fire. You just don't get touched. Then you have to monkey bar. I lost that GoPro footage. I had GoPro footage on my head, but I don't know where that's at anymore. Monkey bars, I'm swinging, right? Nothing crazy. Hannah right here, I think if you see them, each one of, she had to jump up there again. But I think each one of the things they're like spaced out differently because this one's a little far for her. I think it was. That's a good angle. Wow, that's a good camera angle. I had a helper right here, I think. She had a swing facts. I was like, you cannot fall on the phone because we already took a penalty. My fault. She got it, and she had a swing. I think I catch it. Yeah, I had to catch her. Oh, facts. Good catch, Lee. And then, yo, just look at that view, though. That view is sick. Look at that. That's nuts. And they were running. Y'all. We had to run another 0.2 miles. We're running again. My legs were dying at this point. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like barely jog. I'm like slight jog. They had a drone on us, and then we had to go down this like pitch black. This was pitch black in here, y'all. It was pitch black. We couldn't see nothing. We trying to find her stat. It was mad dark in there. We tried to catch our breath in here. We should have went a little faster, but it was all good. But we can't see nothing, and we didn't want to fall. We didn't know how far the like steps went down. Low key. We should have been way faster in here. We kind of slowed down right here. I don't know why we took so slow. 100%, but it was mad dark. Yo, what's up? Level 1000. Yo, come on, yo, that's crazy work. Where did cameraman just chilling in there? They were catching up behind us. The team behind us is catching up. And they had to go down this water slide. This water slide right here is when we got our energy back down this water slide. That was pretty clutch. That water slide was pretty clutch. And then you splash. Oh yeah. We hit the water and it was like we were soaked. But you got your energy back right there. That's when you got your energy back. And it's another 0.2 miles. And then down another water slide. She was moving. I don't know how she got all this energy. Hannah got energy out of nowhere and was smoking me. I don't know how she got energy out of that. But she was gone. And then lastly was up this hill. I didn't want to slip up here. I don't know how she just moving like this. I would have slipped. She was moving on that. That was nuts. But yeah, yo, that was something. Let me know. Y'all think y'all could have did that? Let me see. Let me go back to y'all think y'all could have did that? For real? Let me know. Y'all think y'all could have did that? Y'all think that was easy? Y'all think y'all would have did that? Y'all think y'all would have did better than me? I don't think y'all would have did better than me. There's no way. There's no way y'all would have did better than me. Y'all think so? Because that was a tough one. Y'all didn't see they cut out the running parts though, but the running parts was the hardest part, y'all. The running was so hard because each obstacle you had to run like another like half a mile. You're like, oh, dang, let's get it. I can do it. You can. You could. I'm not doubting y'all. Y'all could probably do it. Y'all could definitely do it. But it's just like the running was so bad, bro. The running was so bad. But that was lit. But yeah, make sure y'all like, subscribe. I hope you guys like that video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on my post notifications, follow me on Twitch because that was good. If I do it again next year, cocaine, a hell of a job for sure. If I do it again next year, I know what to do this time. I know we got to like pace ourselves, and we can't really slow down. As long as we don't slow down and take a penalty, we'd have been good. But we really got to pace ourselves because it was actually tough getting through all that for sure. The running was so bad, but we did it, y'all, and that was a time. That was lit. I shouldn't have got that penalty, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, chat. That was T. That was T. Please, Lee, please give me a shout out. Shout out to you, man.